My dear friend, take a deep breath right now and let these words sink into your heart like a warm hug. This moment we're sharing isn't just any ordinary time. It's special, alive, and full of meaning. It's not something from the past that echoes faintly, nor is it a vague hint of what might come tomorrow. No, this is the present, the now, and in this now, there's a gentle yet strong call reaching out just for you. It's like a heartbeat pulsing with purpose, trying to connect with your soul. In the hidden parts of the world that we can't see with our eyes, where angels move quicker than the fastest wind, and where our prayers go up like little sparks turning into bright flames, something important is happening. The big angels, the archangels, have come together in a serious meeting. And Michael, that strong protector angel everyone talks about, has leaned down close to whisper your name. His voice is powerful, the kind that shakes away bad things and makes darkness back off. He says, "I really need to talk to you, and it has to be right this second. Don't brush this off, my child. You're not by yourself in this world. You've gone through tough times, seasons where you felt like no one noticed you, like your voice didn't matter, and like everyone had forgotten about you. You've carried hurts inside that only the heavens truly understand. But let me tell you, God has been watching every single tear that fell from your eyes. He's counted every sigh you've let out in quiet moments, and He's measured every step you've taken, even the shaky ones. The sky above has never looked away from you. The great Creator has written your name right on His hand, like a permanent reminder, and He's put angels in charge of looking after you. These angels have battled for you when you didn't even know there was a fight going on. Michael, that mighty angel, has stood up for you. He's placed himself between you and the bad things aimed your way. In the dark nights when you couldn't see a thing, He's pulled out His sword to defend you. This very moment isn't just regular. It's a turning point, a spot where old stuff starts to fade and new things begin to grow. You might not spot it with your eyes yet, but deep inside you can sense it. That little shake in your spirit, that feeling like something big is coming soon, those weird dreams that keep popping up, and those strange things that happen and point to more. None of that's by accident. It's not just random luck. That's the heavens trying to get your attention. Michael's voice is ringing in your inner self right now. Please, take a moment to really hear it. Don't push it aside. It's important, like a pressing need. God wants you to feel secure and know you're protected. Bad forces have tried to scare you, making you think trouble is right at your doorstep. But the Lord is saying to you clearly, nothing bad is going to happen to you. I'll be right there with you. My angels will watch over you like guards. There are invisible attacks coming your way, like arrows in the air you can't see, but not one will hit you. People might say mean things about you, but those words won't stick or hurt you. Traps might be set up ahead, but you won't fall into them. This is a promise from the God who always tells the truth and never breaks His word. My child, just breathe easy. As you read these simple words, feel God's closeness wrapping around you. This isn't just letters on a page or screen. It's a spiritual touch reaching out to hold your heart gently. You are loved with a love that never ends, a love that's forever. You're not a mistake that happened by chance. You're not something heavy that burdens others. You're not left behind or forgotten. No, you are picked out specially, seen clearly, and held dear. Right now, the heavens are moving just for you. Michael speaks with a spark in his eyes, full of energy. He says, I am the one who stands up for God's kids. I defend those who feel weak. I break the chains that hold people down, and I crush evil under my feet with the power from the Lord. And you, yes you, are so valuable to Him. The Father up above has sent Him to remind you that you're safe, but you also need to stand strong. Don't give up now. Don't let sadness take over. You have to trust in God. The Lord knows how worn out you are. He sees how you've prayed and waited, wondering if he's even listening. But he has heard every quiet word you've said. He's seen every night when you drifted off to sleep with wet cheeks from crying. He's been closer to you than the air you breathe in and out. He hasn't left your side for even a second. And now, he's sending this message to let you know you're stepping into something fresh and new. But trust is key here. Trusting isn't always simple, especially when you've been hurt before, when folks have let you down, or when promises got broken. But God's promises aren't like people's. They don't fade or change. He doesn't say something and then forget about it. He doesn't give a gift and snatch it back. He doesn't tell lies. His words last forever. And right now, his word to you is this: you belong to me. You're safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. I'm with you always. The angels are coming together. There's action happening in the spiritual places. Chains that held you are snapping. Old connections that weren't good are fading away. Secret plans against you are getting revealed. And in the center of all this, you stand protected under the highest power. No darkness can get to you there. Michael keeps speaking, his voice booming like thunder but filled with kindness. Don't ignore this. It's for your safety. The heavens have already stepped in to shield you, but you need to hold on tight. Pray. Call out to God. Say his name out loud. Ask for what he wants in your life. Don't be scared. The Lord wants you to pray right this minute. It doesn't have to be fancy or perfect, just honest from your heart. Share what's weighing on you, your worries, your dreams, what you long for. He hears you. He knows it all already. But there's strength when you say it out loud. The heavens lean in when you pray. Angels spring into action when they hear God's words coming from you. My child, there are good things saved up for you that you haven't even dreamed of yet. Doors are about to swing open that no one can close. Relationships are lining up in the right way. Help and resources are on their way. Chances are being set up just for you. Even if you can't see it happening, God is busy working. Even if you don't feel the fight, Michael and the angels are battling for you. Even when you're tired, His grace is lifting you up. God says you're not running late. You're not falling behind everyone else. You're right where you should be for Him to show His strength in your life. Everything that's been lost, He can bring back. All that's been taken from you, He can return. Whatever's broken, He can fix. Nothing is too tough for Him. Michael adds his voice, saying, "But you have to listen. Don't turn away from this. This is a wake-up call, a push to get up, to pray, to believe. Bad forces have tried to blind you with disappointment and fill your ears with fear. But He's tearing that away now. You'll start to see clearly. You'll hear the truth. You'll know what's real. You're safe." This message isn't here to scare you, but to wake you up. It's not to make you feel bad, but to give you power. It's not to weigh you down, but to set you free. The heavens don't come to judge you harshly. They come to save you. And this exact moment, as you're reading, is a saving moment. God is stretching across time and space to say, "I love you. I'm with you. Trust me. Breathe again. Feel the heavy load lifting off your shoulders. Sense the warmth wrapping around you like a cozy blanket made of light. That's His presence. That's His Spirit. That's the angels standing watch over you. You're not making this up. You're not alone." Michael's voice gets softer now, but still full of that pressing need. "Please, my friend, the one heaven cares for so much, don't ignore this. Pray, trust, let go. Support us by sending us super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded Hands Sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. This isn't some game. This is real life. This is love coming right to you. God says, I'm rewriting your story. The hurts from before won't shape what's ahead. The mistakes you've made don't cancel out what I'm calling you to do. The people who came against you don't control your future. I do. And I'm faithful to my word. Even as these words reach your eyes, things are changing. The worry starts to ease up. The fear drains away. Hope begins to rise like the sun coming up. Strength comes back to you. That's what happens when the heavens speak. That's what happens when God breathes life into you. My child, hold on tight. Keep moving forward. Keep praying. Keep trusting. The dark times are almost done. Morning is on its way. And when it arrives, you'll understand why Michael spoke with such urgency. You'll see why God reached out to you today. You'll experience His goodness right here in this life. So Michael wraps up his strong message like this. You're safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. God is with you. Trust Him. Pray to Him. Listen to Him. Don't ignore this. The time is now. And God Himself whispers softly, I love you. I'm with you. You're safe. God says this moment stands out from all the others in your life. You can feel how heavy it sits in your heart right now. You're here reading these words because the heavens set this up on purpose. It's not by chance. Your inner self has been calling out for answers, for some relief, for clear direction, for a sign that you're not left alone. Right now, this message is flowing into you like fresh water that brings life. Archangel Michael is standing right there in the spiritual sense, speaking with a voice that's both loud like thunder and soft like a whisper. He says, I need to talk to you, and it has to be right now. Don't ignore me. Don't shut your eyes to this invitation. The heavens have seen you walk through deep valleys that would break most people, through times of betrayal and letdowns, through storms and hidden risks. Yet, you've made it through. You didn't survive just by luck. You made it because God's hand has been over you, even when you doubted, even when you felt unprotected, even when you prayed and heard only silence. Michael is speaking up now because a big change is happening around you. The unseen world is moving. Things are shifting behind the scenes that your regular eyes can't catch yet. There have been quiet talks against you, plans to hold you back, attempts to mix you up and lead you wrong. But God's kindness has kept you on track, even when you didn't realize it. That's why Michael's voice feels so urgent, like a fire burning in your chest as you read. The heavens aren't trying to frighten you, they're trying to wake you up. You're entering a time where your choices matter a lot, where listening to God's quiet voice is more important than ever. That's why the warning comes strong like thunder, but it's wrapped in love. Michael says, don't be scared of my strong tone. My strength isn't aimed at you. It's against the dark things that tried to harm you. My urgency is because time is key. There are good things lined up for you, answers already sent out, but you need to get ready to catch them. The distractions popping up aren't random. They're meant to pull your attention away so you miss what's coming. Michael is calling out because you've been picked to carry something special, something that will bless you and those around you. The tough battles you've faced are because bad forces see what's about to come through your life and want to stop it. You've been feeling a heavy weight lately, right? That sense of being observed, that feeling something big is about to happen, but you're not sure what. That's your inner spirit picking up on the change. God's message right now is to rest easy. Nothing will go wrong if you stay under His protection. You're safe, but you need to trust Him completely. Pray to Him. Talk to Him. Call out, even if you feel nothing. Your prayers aren't just empty noise. They're like light speeding through the air, reaching God's throne, and starting things moving. Every time you've whispered, "God, help me," angels have shifted, doors have moved, accidents have been stopped, traps have been taken apart. You have no clue how many times you've been saved. That's why the heavens are begging you not to ignore this moment. Michael says, "You think you've been forgotten, but you've been hidden for safety. You think chances have passed you by, but they've been saved for the perfect time. You think your prayers hit the ground and died, but they've been planted like seeds, and harvest time is near. Don't let frustration make you walk away just before the good stuff breaks through. God has seen every tear you wiped away when no one was looking. He's seen the betrayals you kept secret. He's seen the nights you lay awake wondering about your purpose. Now he says, I'm speaking through my messenger to tell you your life isn't a mistake. Your pain isn't thrown away. The things that tried to end you are turning into your story of victory. Michael's urgency is because choices are coming up for you. Be careful. Listen for God's soft voice. Don't hurry. Don't let desperation push you to grab what's not meant for you. Don't let being alone make you choose the wrong path. Don't let tiredness make you quit, because right after this hard spot is the breakthrough you've prayed for. The heavens know how exhausted you are. They know how mixed up you've felt. They know you wanted a sign that you're not losing it, that the spiritual fights are real. This message is your sign. It's not by chance. It's the heavens responding right now. God says, the threats that tried to get to you have been stopped. You're still here because angels fought unseen battles. Michael's words are strong because he's been fighting hard for you. He's blocked dangers you didn't know about. But the heavens can't choose for you. That's why the warning presses hard. Choose God. Trust Him. Pray, because your yes unlocks what's ready. God says, I'm not upset with you. I'm not let down by you. I'm protecting you from what could break you. I'm leading you to what will heal you. That's why you feel nudged to pray even when tired. That's why some people's vibes around you are changing. That's why old bad habits are coming back. Not because you're weak, but because bad forces sense your big moment and are trying one last push to knock you off track. Michael says, stand firm. Don't give in. Don't go back to what God freed you from. Don't reopen closed doors. You're closer to your good things than you realize. Right now, the heavens are giving you strength. As you read, peace is coming over your thoughts. That's not make-believe. That's God's Spirit breathing on you, reminding you you're not alone. You won't lose your sanity. You won't lose what's ahead. You won't be ruined. You're guarded. You're covered. You're loved. But stay watchful. Pray. Trust. Michael says, you've asked for proof of my being here. This is it. These words aren't random. They're a rescue line. Take them seriously. Start speaking out. Even if alone, say, God, I trust you. God, I accept your safety. God, I pick your way. Your words count. Your agreement counts. The heavens act on that. That's why bad forces try to get you to speak negativity, bad words, anger. But now the heavens say, speak positivity, trust, hope. God says, you're entering a time of special favor. But favor brings duties. Handle it humbly. With prayer. With smarts. People might suddenly want to be around you. Check why. Chances that look great might be tricks. Test them. Pray before agreeing. Ask God before committing, because what's yours can't be taken. What He has won't ask you to sell out your heart. Michael says the time is this moment, not later. Now turn your heart fully to God. Now forgive who needs forgiving so bitterness doesn't block good things. Now drop the shame you've carried. Now decide fear won't run your life. When you do, angels clear your path. God says you're safe. Nothing goes wrong under His watch. He'll guide you even dreaming, warn you in sleep, close bad doors, open good ones, send signs. He won't leave you confused, but be quiet enough to hear. Michael says, I'm with you unseen. My sword protects. My wings cover. My presence shields. You're not battling solo. Even if people leave, don't believe, mock your belief. The heavens stand by you. God says, pray tonight. Be real, not perfect. Cry, yell if needed, but open up. I'm closer than breath. I'm waiting for honest talk. I know your hurts, mix-ups, wrongs, doubts. Nothing shocks me. When you invite me, I'll fill you with unexplainable peace. Michael says, you're loved, chosen, not a mistake, not too late. Haven't missed destiny. Bad forces want you thinking forgotten, so you quit. But heavens say remembered. You'll see love proof soon, undeniable. God says, keep watching. See me turn bad to good. Expose hidden. Defend you without your fight. Restore stolen. Heal broken. This is your time to see my work clear. Michael says, I needed this talk now because change is now. Align heart now. Pray now. Release now. Heaviness lifts, confusion clears, right folks appear. You'll feel quiet strength, new boldness. Not pride, heaven powering you for your role. God says, trust me. Safe. Covered. Nothing wrong under me. Pray, I'll answer. Walk with me, I'll lead. Stay, I'll guard. Storm rages but won't wreck you. Enemy tries but fails. You'll live, rise, see goodness here. Michael says, don't ignore. Take to heart. Act now. Heaven with you. God speaks in this moment with a voice that shakes the hidden world but lands softly on your heart. There are times when the line between sky and ground gets thin, and this is one. When His messengers like Michael come, it's no accident. It's planned from long ago. God says, I've watched every tear, silent prayer, hidden night, heard unspoken words. Now I send Michael, my fighter, not to scare but warn, comfort, wake you. Michael says, God's child, I call urgently because you're picked for something that can't wait. Don't close heart to me. Don't think imagination or luck. Heaven's moved for you. Fought over your path. Defended when darkness pulled. Now listen. Timing counts. Heaven's precise. Things unfolding. Prepare. I, Michael, tell you not alone. Protected. Trust sender. God says safe in hands. Even in storms, under weight, wondered survival. Don't fear. Enemy planted mix-up, I clear. Delayed, I speed. Silenced, I strengthen voice. God says you'll know presence real soon. Open heart, trust process. Michael speaks close. Don't fear urgency. Wakes, not scares. Heavens see ahead. See plots, doubts, blocks. Moving now. Don't fear faces or words. God says through Michael so here, time no waste. Not distant, call to heart like light through clouds. I, Michael, need talk now. Don't lighten words. Air charged, heavens close. God assures not alone, nothing wrong, safe, but trust, pray. Moment set from start. Open heart wide, Listen soul not ears. Calling because unseen moves. Blessings held, waiting ready. Dangers circled, hoping ignore heavens. At turn point, crossroads past wait, future promise. I, Michael, side defend, guide, teach step no fear. Don't think random. No heaven accident. Guided here. Feel stir. God's kindness in life. Tired, confused, wounded betrayals, letdowns. Heaven's sore tears. God collected, none wasted. Night's thought unseen. Heaven there. Michael room edge. Held storms unseen. Why urgent? Why say don't ignore? Heaven speaks urgent when hesitate over. Time action, prayer, surrender, trust. Blessings delayed pain, doubt, fear. God removes blocks. Partner believe, pray, speak life not despair. I, Michael, war forces change you. Cut negativity cords past words, actions, mistakes, ties. Open heart. Say, trust God. Surrender fear. Receive protection. Now, silent spirit. Key unlocks God's pour. Thought future. Wonder God plan. Question promises. God says yes. Not changed mind. Plans good. Hope, future. Release people, situations. Can't new holding old pain. Threshold, choose. Heaven no force, but send messages, angels, signs. I, Michael, warn hidden light. Don't fear expose. God exposes heal, free, protect. Some smiles not for. Paths thought safe not. God cuts off love. Won't destroy. Trust. Feel loss. Divine rescue. Alone. Divine separate harm. Prayers heard all. Whispered. Small. Big. Asking sign. This message. Guidance. These words. Protected. I, Michael, say yes. Sword drawn. No harm under high wings. But don't ignore. Take place. Breathe now. Feel heaven wait. Imagine light shield. Not imagine real. Angels around. Dispatched God values. Life purpose. Not accident. Forgotten? No. Story not over. Mistakes, levers, falls. God weaves testimony lift others. Needs yes, trust. Why I, Michael, strong. God says, don't fear shake. Shaken so true remains. Feel chaos. Order restore. Loss. Gain. End. Begin. Hold. Pray. Speak life. Bless cursors. Forgive hurters. Shield. Weapon way. Promise personal. Not harmed. Evil turn good. Doors open. Favor come. Provision release. Heal heart, mind, body. Loneliness end. Companions, community. Helper's way. Remain open. No close bitterness, fear. I, Michael, walk after words. Presence stays. Sense shift. Peace anxiety. Clarity confusion. Courage fear. Heaven work. God's promise proof. Pray simple. God trust. Michael welcome guide. Heaven protect. Enough activate arranged. No delay. Doubt no. Time now. God says, chosen such time. Watched beginning. Called name. Mine. No snatch hand. Words sink like rain dry ground. Heal. Strengthen. Anchor storms. Safe. Loved. Protected. I, Michael, end not threat. Love. Fierce protect. Urgent time short. Here heaven loves. Remember always. Never alone. God's plan unfolds. Trust. Pray. Forward. God says message not ordinary. Living breath across time-space reach moment. Sent Michael speak, calling urgency. Moments wait danger. Hesitate loss. This one. Michael not soft whisper today. Fire thunder. Love's deep. Can't drift truth need. Veil thin. Voice echo clear. Speaks. Need talk now. Don't ignore. God not angry. Desperate see showing. Safe. Listen. Loved. Act. Protected. Accept. Urgency compassion. Not punish. Watched nights tears pillows. Thoughts spiraled out. Stood room edge silent guard. Whispered prayers no words. Shielded unknown dangers. One thing can't. Force open heart. Yours. God says now read. Heart tremble. Not fear. Recognition. Heaven noticed. Creator carved name hands. Angel childhood story not tale. Living. Assignment you. Michael says. Listen. Your time. Window. Trust. Moments guard timing intersect life. Step walk blessing. Ignore miss prayed. God knows asked. Show way. Sign. Tell do. This sign. Not scam. Trick. Manipulation. Spirit calling. Heaviness confusion spiritual closed door God open. Sent Michael fight. Fighting now. Pray. Trust. No delay. God says remember saved times. Accident avoided. Illness left sudden. Opportunity no way. Not coincidence. Interventions. Hand on. Not forgotten. Cursed no. Chosen. Chosen attack. Attack protection. Michael close. Message intense. Heaven moves behalf. Voice trembles. Don't make angry. Not human hurt. Holy fire seen coming. Remain silent, stuck, doubt. Urge passion knows delay cost. Heaven moments door open. Angels push through. Blessing change all. At door. Unworthy. Unprepared. God says ready. Prepared quiet. Pain. Betrayal. Betrayed recent. Trusted hiding. God seen secret. No hidden eyes. No revenge worry. No obsess who did. Focus God doing now. Prayer. Surrender. Surrender. Michael fights. Pray. Angels move. Release fears. Heaven release blessings. God says alive despite. Purpose not finish. Words speak. People touch. Destiny fulfill. Enemy silence. God amplify. Isolate. Surround right. Starve. Feed abundance. Michael make sure no miss. Trust God. Pray now. Not tomorrow now. Whisper must. Pray. Shame. Release. Guilt. Let go. Not condemn. Call pit light. Michael says. Not dirty. Broken beyond know. Beloved. Precious. Stronger think. Heaven invest strength. Survived others not. Despair nights. Rise. Story not over. God says change soon. Small sign start. Call. Letter. Kindness. Grow. Heaviness lift. Opportunities come. Healing flow. Wrong relationships fall. Belong appear. Not positive think. Heaven plan unfold. Align. Faith fear. Prayer panic. Obedience delay. Michael says. Your part. God rest. Remind not alone. Ancestors prayed before born. Angels assigned besides. Holy Spirit within guide. Can't pray, whisper Jesus. Can't stand, sit breathe presence. Can't fight, call Michael name, stand beside. Not superstition. God kingdom reality. God says, tear collected. Prayer stored. None wasted. Pain transform purpose. Rejection reshape redirect. Loss turn legacy. Tell story one day, others will be lifted. As you hold on to this truth, let it fill you with new hope. The urgency from Michael fades into a peaceful assurance, knowing you've heard and responded. The heavens rejoice over your open heart. This is the end of the old and the start of your renewed journey with God. My dear friend, as you sit with these words, let them settle deep within your soul like seeds planted in rich soil, ready to grow into something beautiful. The message you've just received isn't one to be glanced at and forgotten. It's a living call, a divine invitation that continues to unfold, pulling you closer to the heart of God's purpose for your life. This moment, right now, is still charged with heaven's attention, and the urgency of Michael's voice lingers, not to rush you into fear, but to guide you into a deeper trust. The heavens are still speaking, and God is not done with you yet. Let's pause and reflect. You've walked through seasons that felt endless, nights where the weight of the world pressed down on you, days where you wondered if you'd ever find your way. Maybe you felt like you're carrying a load no one else sees, or maybe you've questioned if your prayers even reach beyond the ceiling. But hear this clearly. God has seen every moment. He's been there in the quiet, in the chaos, in the tears you didn't let anyone else witness. He's counted every step you took when you felt like you were stumbling in the dark. And now, He's calling you to keep moving forward, to keep listening, to keep trusting, because the story He's writing for you is far from over. Michael, that mighty warrior angel, still stands guard over you. His presence is not a fleeting thing. It's constant, unwavering, a shield around you even when you can't see it. He's not just a figure from stories or a distant idea. He's real, and His assignment is you. He's been fighting battles in the unseen places, pushing back forces that tried to dim your light. And He's not stopping now. His voice echoes again, softer but still firm. Keep going. Don't turn back. The path ahead is being cleared, but you must walk it with faith. Support us by sending a super thanks from $20 to $100. Folded Hands Sparkles. Your support helps Archangel Protection continue creating valuable content. God wants you to know that this is a season of transition. You're not stuck in the same old cycle. The things that held you back, whether they were doubts, fears, or the actions of others, are losing their grip. The heavens are moving, rearranging things in your favor. Doors that were closed are creaking open. Relationships that drained you are fading, making room for connections that will lift you up. Opportunities that seemed out of reach are being positioned just for you. But this shift requires your participation. It's not enough to hear these words. You need to act on them, to pray, to trust, to step forward even when the way isn't fully clear. You might be thinking, but I'm tired. I've tried so many times. I've prayed, I've waited, and I'm not sure I have the strength to keep going. God hears that. He sees the weariness in your bones. He knows the moments you've wanted to give up. And He's saying to you now, my child, I've been carrying you even when you thought you were walking alone. My strength is enough for you. My grace is enough for you. Lean into that. Let His presence be the fuel that keeps you moving. You don't have to do this in your own power. God is offering His. Michael's urgency hasn't faded. He's still calling out. Don't ignore this moment. Don't let doubt or distraction pull you away. There's a reason you feel a stirring inside as you read these words. It's not just emotion. It's your spirit recognizing the truth. The heavens are aligning things for you, but the enemy is also working to cloud your vision. That's why you felt confused lately, or why small things seem to trip you up. It's not because you're failing, it's because you're so close to a breakthrough that the opposition is getting louder. But Michael says, I've already won battles for you. I'm still fighting. Trust the one who sent me. Let's talk about prayer for a moment. Prayer isn't just words you say to check a box or to feel better for a minute. It's a conversation with the Creator, a bridge between your heart and heaven. When you pray, even if it's just a whisper, even if it's messy and full of questions, it moves things. It's like sending a signal that heaven picks up instantly. Angels respond. Situations shift. God hears every word, even the ones you can't quite say out loud. So don't hold back. Tell him what's on your heart, your fears, your dreams, your frustrations. He's not looking for perfect words. He's looking for an open heart. And when you pray, you're not just talking into the air. You're joining a spiritual movement. Michael and the angels are activated by your faith. They move when you speak God's name. They align with your trust. So pray boldly. Pray simply. Say, God, I need you. I trust you. Show me the way. That's enough to set things in motion. That's enough to open doors no one can shut. God has a promise for you today, and it's one He asked Michael to repeat. Nothing will go wrong with you as long as you stay under His covering. This doesn't mean life will be perfect or free of challenges. It means that no challenge will overcome you. No trap will hold you. No attack will destroy you. You are shielded by the Most High, and His protection is stronger than any force that comes against you. You might be wondering about the people who've hurt you, the ones who walked away, the ones who spoke against you. God sees them too. He knows what's been done in secret. He knows the words spoken behind your back. And He's saying, let me handle that. Don't carry the weight of revenge or bitterness. Release it to me. When you let go, you make room for God to move. You free yourself to receive the good things He's sending, new relationships, new opportunities, new peace. There's something else God wants you to know. Your past doesn't define you. The mistakes you've made, the times you fell short, the moments you felt like you failed, they don't cancel out God's plan. He's not holding them against you. Instead, He's taking every piece of your story, even the broken ones, and weaving them into something beautiful. Your pain is becoming part of your purpose. Your struggles are turning into your strength. Your tears are watering the seeds of your testimony. Michael speaks again, his voice steady and full of love. You are not too late. You haven't missed your chance. The enemy wants you to believe you're too far gone, but God says you're right on time. The things you've lost, time, relationships, opportunities, God can restore. The things that were stolen from you, He can return in ways you can't imagine. The things that were broken, He can heal. Nothing is too hard for Him. Right now, as you read, something is shifting. You might feel a lightness in your chest, a quiet hope rising. That's not just your imagination. That's the Spirit of God moving in you. That's the angels working around you. That's the promise of heaven coming alive in your life. You're not alone, and you never will be. Michael's presence is a constant reminder of that. His sword is drawn, his wings are spread, and he's standing guard over you. God says, look around you. Watch for the signs. They might be small at first, a kind word from a stranger, a door opening unexpectedly, a sense of peace in a moment that should feel heavy. But those signs will grow. They'll become clearer. You'll see God's hand moving in ways you can't mistake. He's exposing what was hidden against you. He's restoring what was taken. He's healing what was hurt. And He's doing it all because He loves you with a love that never gives up. So what do you do now? Keep praying. Keep trusting. Keep moving forward, even if it's just one small step at a time. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to see the whole path. Just take the next step in faith, and God will light the way. Michael will guard your steps. The heavens will move with you. God says, "You are mine. I've called you by name. No one can take you out of my hand." Let that truth anchor you. Let it be the rock you stand on when the storms come. You are safe. You are loved. You are protected. The plans God has for you are still unfolding, and they are good. Michael's final words to you are these: I'm with you. I'm fighting for you. Don't ignore this call. Pray now. Trust now. Move now. Heaven is on your side. And God whispers, "My beloved child, I've never left you. I never will." This is your moment to rise, to shine, to step into the life I've prepared for you. Trust me. I've got you. As these words come to a close, feel the warmth of God's presence wrapping around you like a gentle embrace. The urgency of Michael's voice fades into a steady assurance, a promise that you're not walking this path alone. The heavens are cheering you on, and your story is just beginning to unfold into something greater than you can imagine. If you were touched by this message, please like and subscribe for more encouragement and truth. May God's love fill you, guide you, and keep you always.